34-year-old Rashid Amed Thomas, who was posted on our Warrant Wednesday in September 2014, still has his outstanding warrant and has acquired several more since the post last fall. Thomas is a black male that is 5 feet 5 inches tall and weighs around 130 pounds. He has black hair and brown eyes. Thomas, who has been known to go by the street name of Petey, was last known to drive a 2003 blue-colored Nissan Altima or 1997 maroon-colored Ford F-150. Thomas is known to have several addresses in the Pembroke-Hopkins Park area that include 2000 South, 14,340 East Road in Garden City, 3600 South Green Acres Street, and 13,400 East 3000 South Road. Thomas, who has been incarcerated in our detention center over 20 times, is wanted on a $50,000 bond warrant for driving with a suspended driver's license, escape, resisting arrest, and the unlawful possession of cannabis. He is wanted on an additional $50,000 bond warrant for driving while his license is suspended, and a third $75,000 bond warrant for driving with a suspended license, fleeing and eluding the police and obstructing justice. 20-year-old Jordan M. Baker is a white male that is about 6 feet tall and weighs 150 pounds. Baker is wanted on a $5,000 bond warrant for violating the terms of his probation and for obstructing a police officer. He was last known to reside in the 100 block of Karen Drive in Bourbonnais. Baker has the name Misty tattooed on his left wrist. He was last known to drive a 2003 gray-colored Ford Taurus. 27-year-old Nicole L Hickey is a white female that is 5 feet 4 inches tall and weighs 140 pounds. She has blonde hair and blue eyes. Hickey was last known to reside in the 1100 block of East Broadway in Bradley, but has lived in the 100 block of Bel Air Avenue in Bourbonnais in the past. She has tattoos of the letters capital D, D, and a star on her right hip, a butterfly with some tribal artwork on her lower back, and the name Nicole tattooed on her right shoulder. She was last known to drive a 1989 maroon-colored Toyota Camry. Hickey is wanted for purchasing and or providing alcohol to a person or persons under 21 years of age. 35-year-old Wessling Jackson Jr., who was posted on our Warrant Wednesday in September 2014, still has his outstanding warrant and has acquired 4 additional warrants since the post last fall. Jackson is a black male that stands 5 feet 9 inches tall and weighs 145 pounds. Jackson was last known to reside in the 500 block of South Chicago Avenue in Kankakee, the 400 block of South Indiana Avenue in Kankakee, or the 400 block of South Curtis, which is also in Kankakee. Wessling has tattoos of the name Wes on his right hand, the letters capital L, capital I, capital L on his left hand, a cross with the letters capital R, capital I, capital P above it on his right arm, a cross on his left arm, and a heart with the name Naomi on his chest. He was last known to drive a 1984 white-colored Chevrolet pickup truck. He is wanted on a $10,000 bond warrant for domestic battery causing bodily harm, a $6,666 bond warrant also for domestic battery causing bodily harm, a $5,000 bond warrant for driving with a revoked driver's license, a $25,000 bond warrant for felony retail theft, and another $20,000 bond warrant which is also for felony retail theft. 27-year-old Christian Pierre Jennings is a black male that is 5 feet 10 inches tall and weighs 190 pounds. Jennings has black hair and brown eyes. His last known address was in the 1000 block of South 3rd Avenue. He has also been known to reside in the 1100 and 1200 block of East Chestnut in Kankakee. He is wanted on a $20,000 bond warrant for felony forgery. 33-year-old Keel R. Martin, who goes by the nickname Kool-Aid, is a white male that stands 5 feet 8 inches tall and weighs 180 pounds. Martin has black hair and brown eyes. Martin is wanted on a $6,666 warrant for domestic battery causing bodily harm. He was last known to reside in the 100 block of East Route 115 in Herscher. Martin's last known vehicle was a 2000 white-colored Pontiac Grand Am. He was last known to work at Sears.